I'm fucking back. This is Jay Rollins. No, I haven't made a video in quite a while. Just been pretty fucking busy. I'm in school, work, and in case you haven't noticed, if you're not following me on Twitter or not, I am part of a podcast called Just Guy Talk with my co-host, the Dave Dog. Shout him out to the Dave Dog at THA_Dave Dog and Pedro Norte. I think his fucking Twitter name is like at Pedro_Norte1, something like that. Alright? First off, I do want to talk about the show just because it's become such a big part of what I do, what I've been doing. We do at least one show a week, sometimes two. Normal time is 9 p.m. Central Time on Thursdays. We do a Tuesday show sometimes, you know, whenever the fuck we feel like it. We just bullshit, get drunk. A lot of our episodes have been about sex a lot, so we've gotten a lot of feedback from that, so we've had some great guests. We are looking for new talent, so if you're somebody in the Houston area who needs a leg up on anything or has anything they want to promote, hit me up on Twitter and follow the Just Guy Talk Twitter. It's at just_guy_talk. We like underscores, apparently. We have a couple sponsors. First off, we got Good Vibes. You can fucking buy a girl a vibrator if you fucking suck in bed. If you're going to do that, go to use our banner. We get a little bit of a kickback from that. They're good people. Raylene Rum, which is a local company here in Houston area. San Leon, Texas. Lady lives out in League City, Texas. Great fucking rum. She also makes vodka and tequila. I'm not a big vodka guy, but I drank the shit out of the vodka she gave us. So shout them out. Also, shout out to all the other guys in the podcasting world. You guys at Stew Radio, Sports Den, That Other Sports Show. You know, if I'm forgetting anybody, let me know. I'm sure JT will fucking give me some shit. But first quarter next year, Just Guy Talk, That Other Sports Show, the Stew Radio, Sports Den, and Sports Brothers. I'm sorry if I'm fucking that up. We're all going to join the network, going to get off Blog Talk Radio, and be doing our own thing. We're pretty fucking excited about that. It's just a bunch of good guys, a bunch of different kinds of shows, anything that you might like, possibly, you know, we will probably cover it. All right. Also, like I said, we're looking for talent. But that brings me to my next point. Shout out to two dudes that are some of my best friends in the world. Guys that I would, you know, fucking take a bullet for. My buddy Tyler McMahon and his cousin Justin Allison. On Twitter, they are at THEWTM. The WTM, that's Tyler. Justin is at East of August. And these guys are musicians. They're putting out a badass... They've just put out a badass EP. It's so atmospheric, and you can just feel the fucking like passion that they have for music just by listening to it. They're really fucking talented. The band is called Valet Luna, so you can find them on Twitter at VALELUNA. Hope I fucking spelled that right. If not, fuck it. I'll put some links or whatever in the video at the bottom. Also, some guys that we had do our intro. We had one of their songs as our intro one day. The Grizzly Band, good mix of punk and country and folk, which is my favorite genre right now. Based out here in the Clear Lake, Houston area. Those guys are really awesome. They're doing a lot of good shit. You can hear them on 94.5 The Buzz, and they're playing all over the place. They're some good guys. Get some good music, good beer drinking music. Alright, now that I'm done with most of the shout outs, let me get on to something that's been bothering me lately. See, I'm relatively young, 24 years old. I'm currently a college student because I gotta go to fucking college, right? So go to college, and some of these and a lot of it's mainly the younger, like I'm talking like 18, 19 year old, like people like generation. It feels like there's such a big gap between me being 24 and them being 18 when maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Not that big of a deal. I feel like we're all kind of young. Um, to where I'm driving, and I like to keep my windows down. So I'm driving my car through the parking lot, and I'm listening to something like Hot Water Music. I'm listening to like Alkaline Trio because, like I said, I'm a big fan of punk rock music. And these fucking people are just staring at me like they never heard what a fucking guitar sounds like. And it's fucking sickening where you got these motherfuckers just sitting hitting fucking uh, play on their fucking iPod and that pretending to be fucking musicians. It's fucking bullshit. It pisses me off. People forgotten what real music sounds like, what real instruments sound like. Fucking, you don't even have to listen to punk rock. Fucking listen to classical music. Fucking listen to classic rock. Listen to fucking jazz. Just fucking get out of this little electronic box where you think everything can be made on a fucking computer. Go fuck yourself. I realize I sound like a crotchety old man right now. And that's okay. I don't give a shit. Sorry. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, of course, I'm a big fight fan. Um, MMA, boxing, and a little bit more kickboxing now that I'm a little bit more knowledgeable on the sport. To me, there's nothing better than seeing two guys just beat the shit out of each other. There's really, I'm a big Cowboys fan, but still, there's nothing better to me than watching two guys go in there, fucking just go at it, leave it all in the cage or the ring, whatever it is they're fighting in. Just fucking blood, sweat going everywhere. Nothing more beautiful, except a big, nice round ass, of course. Uh, there's a lot of exciting things happening in each sport. I feel like they should get more attention. I feel like you put it on ESPN, it's 90% football, and that's okay because I like football too. But it's 90% football, and then now it's basketball season, so it's just basketball and football, and that's all. There's not like there's it's not like there's no other sports out there. I'm also a big soccer fan, and it fucking sucks that these motherfuckers who are so talented and so athletic get no fucking respect. It's bullshit. Hockey too, fucking. I mean, we live in Texas. I don't really know much about hockey, but I'd fucking like to watch it. I mean, those guys are fucking tough as shit, and you get a little bit of boxing in there too because they always go at it. So, couple of my favorite fighters right now. Brandon Rios, November 23rd. He's going to fight Manny Pacquiao. I'm going for Brandon Rios, of course. Not just because he's Mexican. I just love his fucking style. He's just that you hit him and he just grins at you and he just won't fucking stop. You have to hit him with a fucking lead pipe to stop him. Triple G fights tonight. Gennady Golovkin's it's a guy a lot of people have been hyping up, and he's one of those guys where the hype is fucking real. This guy fought Gabriel Rosado with a fucking flu and opened up a cut on his fucking eyebrow. It looked like a fucking vagina. And his corner threw in the towel. And Rosado's a tough dude. He wasn't going anywhere by his own volition, but they had to throw in the towel and call it off. What else do I want to talk about? That's a little bit of boxing. Ruslan Provodnikov just stopped Mike Alvarado. Good guy. Fucking monster of a fighter. Just a complete animal in the ring. What can you say? I love to watch fights. Shout out also to a buddy of mine, Rudy Cruz. Um, he's the boxing coach for Cain Velasquez and Daniel Cormier. He was in town in Houston, October 19th. I met him a couple days before the fight, and I knew him through that other sports show, but we never formally met in person. Had a couple beers with the dude, cool as fuck, and he knows what he's doing. Because if you watch the fights, the 1-2s that they were throwing, just the basic fundamentals, just look way sharper, and you can tell that he's how good of a trainer he is by how good they both fought. So yeah, shout out to Rudy Cruz. I don't really have too much to bitch about other than fucking young kids not knowing what music is, and it's just I'm just sickened by so much bullshit. It fucking sucks. You think back to all these people that were great in music in any genre back in the day, and the way culture has just fucking just taken a nosedive, and it makes it seem like a band like Led Zeppelin could never be profitable or popular in today's day and age. Today's they would never be playing fucking stadiums. They'd be playing fucking clubs for their entire career, and it's fucking sad. Educate yourself. You know what? Use Pandora. Go to a genre you've never listened to before, and just listen. Don't hit any thumbs down, thumbs up. Listen for a good 30 minutes of a new genre or like band that you've never listened to. Listen to all different kinds. Just soak up more, because there's nothing that I hate more than people who, fit just one stereotype. That's the dumbest thing in the world to me. Alright? Well, I'm going to start drinking some more beers, listen to some fucking punk rock, and watch some boxing. Just Guy Talk. We're having our next shows on Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central. Shout out to Dave Dog. Shout out to at Ruggs Nose, the king of ass. Shout out to fucking Bloodstained Lane, the fucking Don. Shout out to fucking Justin Von Doom. The guys at that other sports show, Jesse and Jay, Rudy Cruz, JT, and the rest of the guys at Stu Radio, excuse me. Yeah, that's it. I'm fucking out of here.